It's the NFL on EA Sports. Getting set now for today's matchup as we join you from Raymond James Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect an emotional football game here today. We have two teams that are very disciplined, but can they stay that way? You let emotion get involved. Usually, sometimes you miss an assignment. And what happens when you miss an assignment? It usually leads to a big play. So control your emotions is a big deal in this game here today.
Okay, let's head down to the field now for the start of this one.
Keeps churning ahead.
He's tackled at the 28. He won the Heisman Trophy in 2011 out of Baylor, Robert Griffin III.
Robert Griffin III, even if he couldn't run, will be a success in the NFL because this guy can throw the football.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. First down at the 28, and Morris has got it on the handoff.
They tackle him for a loss.
Taking a look at this offense now. One of the best north-south runners in the league today is Alfred Morris.
Alfred Morris, how about this? A sixth-round draft pick out of FAU. Now every team in the NFL is hoping they can find gold in the sixth round at the running back position.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 11.
The defense gets a sack. As we showcase the defensive starters, take a look at Alteron Burner, one of the smartest players in the league, a graduate in 4 years out of UCLA.
One of the reasons Lovie Smith wanted to get him down here in Tampa to play is because he knows how to play the Lovie Smith defense. They call it cover 2, where the corner plays near the line of scrimmage a lot. Alteron Burner does that very well.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Redskins call for the punt.
That'll stop the play right there.
Starting at quarterback, a journeyman at first with 8 different NFL teams, plus a season in the UFL, and now seems comfortable in his role. He's quarterback Josh McCown.
How about the job Josh McCown did last year when he came in for an injured Jay Cutler with the Chicago Bears? He was absolutely outstanding. Now he's got a chance to be a starter and a star for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And Evans has got the catch and the first.
When you throw this pass as a quarterback, you've got to stick it right onto the body of the wide receiver. They are nervous because they're running across the middle.
Let's go. 188. 188.
The Buccaneers from the 37.
Doug Martin carries the football. That's a tackle right near the 48.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
First down at the 48.
He'll throw it over the middle. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. So with that play, they move into enemy territory and driving here early stages.
Well, look, I'm going to blame the defense. They're being so passive. You got to go out there and take some chances. If you don't, this offense is going to keep marching down the field.
Martin lines up in the backfield.
Blue 95. Blue 95.
First down at the 41.
Trying to work that left side.
Evans tackled right at the 35. Let's talk about this offense and the wide receiver, the first-round pick out of Texas A&M, Mike Evans.
Jim, in 2014, the draft, he was the strongest wide receiver out there. My gosh, he is going to translate to the NFL right away because of that strength, and he can push all those defensive backs all over the field.
Blue 95. Blue.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Pulls it in. Still powering ahead. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first. For the defensive starters, a very capable pass rusher out of Purdue is Ryan Kerrigan.
Yeah, athletic, tough. He can overpower you on the pass rush, and he also is quick enough and nimble enough to go around you if you're not paying attention.
Watch the blitz.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Third down and 2.
Still got it after the play action.
In on the stop.
McCown's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Well, let's go. Blue 95.
First down at the 23. Toss play here to Martin. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Well, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Second down and 11. Looking across the middle.
Finds Evans. Porter's there that time for the tackle.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
So first and goal to go.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Let's go. Red 38.
Second and goal from the 9.
Doug Martin gains 5.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Mounting a serious drive.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
3rd and goal at the 4.
That's a touchdown.
Terrible job that time by the defense. 3rd and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point.
Extra point is good.
And the kicker's ready to go.
Breaks out of the tackle. Right there to make the tackle.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
The Redskins from the 27. Taken down at the 27.
With the carry, no gain on the play.
The Redskins from the 27.
Fights off the hit. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
The ball carrier, gain of 6.
Offense lines up here.
Midway through the first.
And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Loss of 1.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
They're in punting formation. He's got a chance to return this one. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Martin is in the backfield.
Well, let's go.
First and 10.
Martin's handed the football.
And that's a gain of 9.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
And Evans is in the slot.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second and short.
Martin's going to secure the handoff.
Brought down after a gain of 6.
Martins is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Well, let's go. 188.
First and 10. Right back to the ground. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
The Buccaneers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Martin lines up in the backfield.
Let's go. Red 38.
First down at the 49. They'll run with it again. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
No gain.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38. Head up.
Second and 10. Throws the pass. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
The Redskins will come out in the dime.
188.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Martin's going to take the handoff now. Taken down at the 21.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
The Redskins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
First down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
Martin's met after a gain of 3.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down and 7.
James taking the handoff. And he's got the first down.
The ball carrier on the play.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Get ready. 188. 188.
First and goal from the 9. And James has got it on the handoff.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
They've come out in the dime package. Second and goal from the 5. Ball's picked off. Nice tackle.
The 22 is there for the interception.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. And Morris is handed the football. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 7. Looking across the middle. That's a gain of 6.
Number 88 is there for the catch.
The Redskins understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
False start, offense. Still third down.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 5.
Griffin over to Garcon.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Now 1st and 10.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff. Barron's there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it, try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Griffin's lining up in the pistol.
2nd down, 3 for the first.
Running it like it's an option play.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain.
RG3 out of the pistol.
3rd and 2.
Goes to the left.
That brings the play to an end.
Play is good for a first down.
Griffin's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Tampa, Florida. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Redskins will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Another handoff.
McCoy's there to take him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Right back to him once more.
Safeties now in the NFL have to cover like a corner. and they got to tackle like a linebacker. And that time the safety came up, and he tackled like a linebacker and stopped that outside run.
Split backfield here.
The Redskins snap it at the 31.
Taking off. That's a gain of 7.
That play is good for a Redskins first down.
It's a nice drive by the offense, Jim. They're down. They're driving down the field. Let's see if they can put 7 points on the board.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
First down at the 24. Handoff by Griffin. Gains maybe 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The long drive continues. Second down and 5.
Right back to him. And Morris is stopped there.
Some good play calls so far in this drive by the offensive coordinator. His team is down, but they are marching down the field.
What a drive this has been.
RG3 from the gun.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 7.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
He'll try this one from 43. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Martin's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 27. The catch is made. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Get ready. Red
The
38.
Buccaneers snap it at the 31.
He's stacked up at that point.
The ball carrier on the play.
Martins is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Buccaneers take it from the 38. The give out of the eye. And they get to him at the 45.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
Second down, 3 to go.
They call his name again.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, what you try to do so many times in the NFL, do the unexpected. The defense is expecting pass all the way. Everybody's running to the quarterback. What do? You confuse them. You mix them up, you run the draw play. That's why it was an easy run.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First and 10. Back to the ground now on first down. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Let's go. Blue 95.
From the shotgun.
And he's forced to the ground.
99 records the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Jim, you can't tell the difference between the quarterback and the center. They're both retreating about as fast as you can go. That time the center gets run over, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
38.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 45.
Shrugs off the first hit.
And they knock the quarterback to the ground.
11-yard loss on the play.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
All set to punt here.
Moss has got it at the 23. Picks up 8 here.
Return for a gain of 8 yards.
Offense lines up here. First and 10.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
And you're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Griffin III will have it in the pistol. The Redskins take it from the 38, and Morris is taking the handoff. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
First down.
Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Griffin set in the pistol. Midway, second quarter. Once again, they'll run it. Rock for a loss on that play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Griffin in the shotgun formation. He's got the catch. Robinson's marked down at the 47.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 7. On the money. And now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 40. Haley's got it on the handoff. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The Redskins snap it at the 31. Griffin, play action. Robinson's brought down at the 21. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. Another first down, and the drive keeps on going.
Yeah, why not? The defense, they're just sitting over there. They're taking the hits and not even fighting back. It's a terrible job by the defense.
And Morris is lined up as the single back. First down and 10. Gonna go draw. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
The Redskins from the 22.
Breaks away. And Foster in on the tackle.
On the play. 1 yard gain on the play.
Garcon's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Third down and 10. Throws to the right. Reaches out and grabs it. He's brought down.
Number 29 on the reception. The result of the play.
How about that? You throw the football behind the line of scrimmage, and the running back catches it and makes a big play out of it. He's able to make people miss, and he can break tackles. This guy is a force.
This has been a long drive so far. First and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
When you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score, and that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
The Redskins line up now for the point after.
And the extra point is good. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Throws out the arm. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. First down at the 27. And ball is out.
Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
And Morris is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Now 1st and 10. The give. Gets about 9 on the play.
Number 46 gets the ball on the way. Gain of 9.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 2. They'll run it here. Gains 11.
That play is good for a Redskins 1st down.
Well, we saw this so many times his rookie year. Alfred Morris, you give him good blocking up front, and this guy will make it happen. That's a good run by him.
Morris is in the backfield. 1st down at the 16. Pulls it in. He's got the chain-moving 1st down.
The Redskins offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Two-minute warning. Offense lines up here. 1st and goal from the 4. Goldson has the pick. He's got some daylight. Six in the books.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Buccaneers with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. Fletcher's the one who brings him to the ground.
Number 84 on the return.
First down at the 17. Makes the catch inbounds.
With the catch on the play. Gain of 1.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 9. Has his target.
Number 84 makes the catch.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Griffin standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Gain of 10 on the
Getting set as fast as they can. Haluz got the catch and the first.
29 makes the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 44. Makes the reception. Taken down at the 33.
Redskins first down.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
The Redskins take it from the 33.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Gains 16. The Redskins decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield.
1st and 10. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and 9. Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Redskins now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. Lined up now in kickoff formation. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
38.
Out of the gun. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. The Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 2nd and 8. Has Jackson.
Quarterbacks love this, Jim, when they throw a short pass and the receiver catches it and picks up big yards after the catch. We call that yak, yards after the catch. Nice job.
Empty backfield look for McCown here. First down at the 41. Finds Evans.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Murphy's a receiver in the slot. First down at the 40. And he's taken down. The Buccaneers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Well, it's a good job by the defense that time getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Get ready. 188. 188.
From the shotgun. Has his man.
Number 82 with the reception. Gain of 7.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Come on, let's go.
The Buccaneers take it from the 38.
And he hauls it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Lining up here, looking to tie the game on this field goal try. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still 4th down.
If he makes it, the game is tied. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
It's such a demoralizing thing when a kicker misses a field goal attempt. If he would have made it, it would have tied the game. The momentum would have been on their side. Everybody would have been excited. But look at him now. Everybody's down.
1st down at the 47. And Griffin's pass will go incomplete. Well, the quarterback's hurried on the play, and he throws it incompletion.
The QB had no chance, Jim, that time. No chance. The offensive line just has to keep the defenders off the quarterback a little longer.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 10.
Long ball to Deshaun Jackson.
That's an interception. That does it for the 1st half. Buccaneers trail in this one. We're back here now in this one where the Redskins lead by 3.
Let's find out the latest from the sideline. Danielle Bellini is there reporting.
I caught up with Mason Foster during halftime. He told me the turnovers really hurt their momentum in the 1st half, but the great thing about football is that they have the 2nd half. Guys, he's looking for his team to create some turnovers this half and hopefully get back in this one.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
Flag is out. He's taken down at the 30.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
This run goes nowhere. Stuffed for a loss of 4.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
They've come out in the dime package.
Let's go.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 41.
Stiff arm. Muscles through the defender. They bring him to the turf.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Wide 88. Wide 88. Hop, hop.
From the gun. Has his target. He's brought to a halt.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
This play set up by the long gainer. Drop back, shotgun formation. The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 6 on the play.
Martin is in the backfield.
Well, let's go.
From the gun. And he's dropped for a loss.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red.
From the gun. Shakes off the hit, and they deck the quarterback.
Makes the sack. Loss of 5.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time. It keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. RG3 has it under center.
False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 15 to go.
And Morris is handed the football.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
The Redskins from the 32.
Brings it into his body. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. The pass picks up some solid yards. Now it's 3rd and short. Every offense is better in 3rd and short than 3rd and long, of course.
Third down and 4. Set up screen.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
The Redskins call for the punt. He's tackled right at the 36.
Let's go.
First down at the 36. That's a gain of 8.
Number 12 gets the ball. Gain of 8 on the play.
Martin lines up in the backfield.
Well, let's go.
2nd and 2. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Martin is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
1st and 10. Martin, middle. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
188.
First down at the 42. They hand it off to him again. A rack pose there to make the tackle.
22 with the carry. No gain on the play.
Two tight ends on the field here.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Second and 10. Out to the left. Sticks to his hands. That's a gain of 10.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
First down and 10. Doug Martin carries the football. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Empty backfield look for McCown here.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Snap it out of the gun. What a reception. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Sometimes the defense can be all over the receiver. It doesn't matter. You cannot stop a great catch.
The Buccaneers come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 21. Has his man. Jenkins is in on the tackle.
1 yard gain on the play.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 2 on the play.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Buccaneers from the 22. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Gains 19.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
This long drive continues. Looks like a false start on the offense.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
First and goal from the 8.
To the ground. And that gains 1.
Number 22, the ball carrier.
Well, we were at practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
Mounting a serious drive.
Let's go. 188.
Second and goal from the 7.
Takes it again. And the hit by Arakpo.
The ball carrier.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Well, let's go. Red 38.
Third and goal from the 4.
Throws the pass. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
It's third and goal. You don't get in the end zone. What do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Chip shot here. And converts on the 3.
That's just some bad play calling there at the end, Jim. It was a beautiful drive down the field by the offense, but they should have paid it off with 7 points. Bad calls. The offense can't overcome it, but the kicker comes through and at least gets them 3 points.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
Got a flag down here. Williams is taken down at the 26.
Holding, receiving team. First down.
Offense lines up here. Now first and 10. Makes the catch.
That play is good for the Redskins. First down.
The Redskins just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Split backfield here. First and 10. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
The Redskins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. Gets it out for the completion, and he's brought to the ground.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Robinson's lined up in the slot. First down at the 27. And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Number 46 gets the call. No gain.
RG3 has it under center. Quick drop back. The defense gets a sack.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Third and long. Throws to the right. Makes the reception. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Split backfield here. First down at the 15. That is 5 penalties on the offense today.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Jackson's in the slot. First down at the 25. And they go back to the ground. And Morris is stopped there. Rippon's setting up now in the pistol. Second down and 8. He'll get it again. Left side. And Morris is stopped there.
46 on the carry.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, You look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 3rd down and 8.
Keeps it here. Finds Reed.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're getting started with the 4th quarter. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here for the call.
A field goal to tie the game.
The kick is through for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Let's go.
The final quarter begins with this snap. Orakpo's in on the tackle.
Well, let's go.
2nd and 9.
Doug Martin. He's taken down at the 23.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
The Buccaneers with an empty backfield look here.
3rd down and 7.
Great grab by Vincent Jackson. And what a catch that time, partner.
Nothing surprises it anymore. These guys are so talented. You're right. Spectacular catch.
Martin is in the backfield.
Well, let's go.
And now on 1st down, they'll go back to the air. Finds his mark. And Myers is tackled down after a gain of 10.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Double tight end formation.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Martin's taking the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Martins is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Martin lines up in the
Well,
backfield.
let's go. 188. 188.
First down at the 50. Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Offense lines up here.
Well, let's go. 188. 188.
Second down and 7. Reaches out and snatches it. Gains 18. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, they're teaching all these guys in the NFL, don't hit high, and we might be seeing more of this, lower body injuries, because the defensive players, they're learning. Hit them lower. Won't get any flags thrown that way. This is just a good example of how the NFL has changed. If you want a big play, you don't always have to throw it down the field or design something special. Throw it to these receivers short. We can see they're able to take short passes, break tackles, and with their talent, they get long gains. Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Offense lines up here.
188. 188.
Second down and 6. He's going to get another carry, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play, they got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Murphy's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Redskins come out in a dime package. The Buccaneers take it from the 28.
Secures it with 2 hands.
Number 12 completes the pass.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense. Good job by the kicker.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Reed's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
First down and 10.
Griffin over to Reed.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Morris is in the backfield.
Second and 6. Play action.
Catch made. Barron's going to make the tackle.
The Redskins, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Robinson's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 36. He's got the catch.
Brought down at the 47-yard line.
The Redskins did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Offense lines up here. Now first and 10.
And intercepted. Running room.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Come on, let's go. 188. 188.
First down at the 35. Delayed handoff. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Murphy's a receiver in the slot.
Come on, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second down and 12. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Blue got his wide. Blue.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Picked up a couple that time.
With the carry on the play. Gain of 2.
The Redskins defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Empty backfield look for McCown here.
Get ready.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
The Redskins from the 22.
With 2 hands, he has it. Throws the stiff arm.
Number 10. Throws complete.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Breaks the tackle. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 4. He makes the catch, and he knows where he has to get to pick up the first. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down following the long play.
Griffin's got it in the gun.
And there's a great catch. Tackles made.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
And Morris has got it.
Takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's 1st and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Redskins take the lead with this extra point try.
It's good. And the kicker's ready to go.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Martin is in the backfield.
Well, let's go. Blue got a grind. Blue.
First down at the 18. On the money. And he's taken down at the 31, but that's enough for the first.
The Buccaneers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Evans lined up in the slot. First down at the 31. And he's forced to the ground.
98 makes the sack. Loss of 7.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Red 38.
The Buccaneers have it at the 24. Brings it in. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
They've come out in the dime package.
Blue 95. Blue 95.
They'll go shotgun here. Gains 19.
Number 17 with the reception.
I think in a situation like this, it's 4th and short, near midfield, 4th quarter, you're down a few points. I think you go for it. This is a decision where odds are on your side. Take a chance, get that first down, and maybe you could drive down the field and take the lead.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sideline. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL, you better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
Moss is going to look for space now. Tackle down right around the 47. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
False start, offense. Still first down.
First down at the 42. And Morris is ball's on the ground. And the defense has it. It's wide open. The tackle is made.
Got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Time and this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin, and picks up about 3.
Number 22.
Not a good play call by the offensive coordinator. You're in the red zone. Trying to catch the defense off guard. I would have gone with the pass. Instead, they go with the run, and it gets very little gain.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful. Trailing, needing points to get back into this one. Here's the quick toss. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 minutes, 2 minutes remaining in the game. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. 3rd and goal from the 8. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Number 22 on the run.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
That's a false start.
False start, offense.
The Buccaneers with a field goal try to take the lead here in the 4th. The kick is good.
Way you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Robinson's in the slot. First down at the 27. He'll fire it out to the left. There's a flag out for a gain of about 5.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Hey, man.
Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Gator.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun. Catch made. Barron's there to make the stop. The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The Redskins look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
And Morris is going to secure the handoff.
Gains 17.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment.
The Redskins, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
First and goal from the 3.
And he's across for the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
The Redskins lined up now for the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Murphy's lined up now as a slot receiver. First down at the 32.
A near interception that time by Hall.
Second life. That's what you got to feel like you got here. You got a second opportunity. You're down, and the quarterback throws a pass that was ill-advised, almost picked off, but nope, now he's got another chance.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Come on, let's go.
The Buccaneers from the 32.
He has the grab. Good piece of tackling. Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
And there's the spike.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback that time. I'm sure the coach was yelling in his helmet, go up there and spike the football and stop the clock. They do it. They're efficient. Good job by the quarterback.
Murphy's a receiver in the slot.
Second down and 10. Makes the reception. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. They'll go no huddle.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, quarterbacks know on third down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Get ready.
Takes it from the gun. Martin's got it, and a first. The Buccaneers with no timeouts left.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Let's go.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 37. Going for the deep ball.
D'Angelo Hall with the interception. That'll stop the play right there.
On the interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout. Hotly contested right down to the wire.
The highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.